strong, everybody. Only 13 years old and he's already bringing down the house. Beautiful. What part of the Beaver State do you hail from? Portland. Love Portland. I think we all do. I went to Portland and I know now why they call it the Beaver State. All right, next up, we got a cowboy poet in the house, all the way from the old line state. He's on his way out of town on Tuesday, all the way to Houston, Texas. But for now, let's all snap our fingers, wrap the table, smash your glasses, go crazy for my man. One more second, sorry everybody, here he comes. Clyde, sometimes. Go on, Daddy-o, get it, Daddy-o.
All right. So today's kind of a special day. It's National Maritime Day. Did anybody know that?
No, but we know now.
That's good. I didn't know until today either.
Maritime Day.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
So today, about 200 years ago, an old clipper ship called the Savannah made the first transoceanic voyage on steam power. So that's kind of exciting, I guess. And in tribute to that, I have a poem I wrote as a young sailor working a steamship in Puerto Rico. Immaculacy, in the grace of 1,000 men, graceless. A chemical shape torn about, ripped apart, hell-bent on breaking shapeless. Coke bent, raping foreign frames and minds in barren, dimly lit rooms since '92 on dirty beds fabricated of drawn sweat and porquets. Knocking out appearances, slapping apparitions, but it seemed as if she was beauty through her face incarnate. Specter of the soul, mirror raises a glimmering fist, choking perfection at the throat, overlooking the porcelain brim of the world. 5 beautiful young and nervous girls choking on crossed midday Austin streets in the 90s. All eyes in the sunglassed, slow-dragging, sorry naturalists at a loss. A loss, too far into his pot of a million phantom breeds, each a different taste, sensation, paranoid depth, churning, choking at metallic teeth weld shut, and replicative reflash tears shed on command, at your hand, walking at dusk on the corner, hand in hand. Shot lists revoked, sets packed up, producers moved on, casting orders a formal apology, costume designer switches a tie, editor still useless, ACE, director back home in the dark and afraid breaks the chemical shape. Broken, making its way from a deviated septum through battered lungs, organs contracting, retaliating, past capillaries pulsing in the background, quiet purple, around the centrifugal cocaine heart beating backwards towards cavernous pores, sirens roar, fled to the immaculacy of filthy yellow sheets. Actresses pray, trembling, nude, innocent, and desperate on shady screens, in the back of record stores, camera bent, angling disparately, unsettlingly de-interlaced degrees, their glance retreats. Fade in, insufflating a line inlaid in some whore's cleavage, gleanings from Puerto Rico, I'm a mess and so are you. Then your eyelids part slow as sunlight laps green between the arms of bright foliage and mothering sidewalk trees. You find yourself sobered and revived by dawn's flushed palm. The mangled complexity of what was done rising in a fog out of sight behind. The smoke feathers and furls behind. Wake up, kiss the world softly on its chest, pulls you towards itself, forgiving, immaculate, kisses you on the forehead. Thank you.
More, there you go. Got more? One more time for Clyde sometimes, everybody. Don't hold back now. Oh, stomp your feet. That's it. All right. Hey, is there a little skinny bastard in the house?